Hello, how is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing okay and is having a amazing day today. So as you can see, we have a new angle. And today is going to be a little more chill, a little more relaxed. We're going to be doing something unique, very different today. Um, as you can imagine, with this angle, we are going to be having tons of fun. Now, what that means is the DeLorean. We're going to be building this today. We're going to be doing this. I don't know much about Back to the Future. I know it is a popular movie, and I like the car. I like the DeLorean. I think it's cool how it can go back or forward, I guess you could say, uh, through time, if you will. But yeah, this is the Lego set. I figured I like cars and time travel is cool. Yes, this is Night Lord. And like I said, this is going to be extremely different. Um, I've never done this before, so bear with me if I have some technical problems or anything like that. But this should be pretty cool. This is the box. You can fold the wheels down, which is going to be very awesome. There's the top, the DeLorean. Now, this is going to be the whole stream. Maybe we'll chill and talk because I do have some fun upgrades that are coming to the stream visually. There's going to be some cool upgrades. So let's dump this puppy out and let's get started. Oh my gosh. Okay, already tons of bags. Now I do have uh like bowls to put little stuff in because I don't know about you guys, but I always lost Lego pieces when I was younger. So I always ended up putting them in like bowls to keep my Legos safe. So to put safe all the little Legos. So here's what we have. We have the main piece of the car. But this is our little book that we're gonna be putting stuff together with. Should be fun. Should be unique, fun, and cool. So with that being said, let's kind of get started on this. Why not? But how has everyone's day been? I hope everyone's day has been fun. It's been pretty chill here. Okay. So we need bag 1 with all this. No, this is bag 5. This is bag 1. Great. I've been having a chill. That is great, Night Lord. I'm happy to hear that. I love hearing that everyone is doing well. That makes me so happy, especially the way things are going today. Very unique. Looks like we're going to be building. Is it Marty McFly? Is that his name? I think it's Marty McFly. I could be wrong. You guys can correct me. Like I said, I haven't watched it. If I have to watch it, please let me know. Alright. First bag dumped out. Now are these are both numbered 1. How it is? Okay. I will definitely be watching that then, Night Lord. Okay. You need to watch? Okay. It sounds cool. The premise of it, like you go back and forth into the future. I do know, like, wasn't it Marty McFly? Sorry for the bag. A little ASMR for you guys that like the bags. Um, isn't it Marty McFly that plays Johnny B. Good on the guitar? I swear, I think it's Marty McFly that does that. Okay. So, before we dump out the little pieces, let's build Marty McFly if all his pieces are here, which they should be, I would imagine. I don't think I see his vest. We're supposed to have a vest for Marty, which leads me to believe we're gonna need a bow. Has anyone watched any cool movies recently or played any like newer games? Michael J. Fox. Now, see, when you say that, Michael J. Fox, I automatically think of what's his name? Michael B. Jordan. I always think of that actor when someone says that, Michael. Because isn't Michael B. Jordan very like he's a very renowned actor, is he not? By the way, I'm sorry if you can't see me open stuff. I just don't like having it where you guys are like, so I don't give you guys like ASMR 24/7. Alright. So now we gotta find his pieces. So, I would assume this little body part here is him. And I would assume the younger face is his face. Now, the question I have for this on the box, he has a little vest. Does he not come with a vest? That is what I want to know. Michael B. Dringanto is my knowledge. Ooh. Oh, he actually is an actor. Okay, Nylord, okay. Yeah, I think you're talking about Michael Jordan. There's a lot of Michael Jordans that are popular, isn't there? I don't know, very like unique. Uh, hello. Oh, here it is. Right in front of my face. I'm blinder than an old bat, chat. Now let's see if I can do this correctly. Boom. It's been like, oh gosh, years since I put Legos together. I'm gonna be dead honest. It's been a hot minute since I put some Legos together. Um, yeah, it's been a hot minute. Let me tell you that, chat. Last time I put Legos together was a Batman speedboat set when I was 13. But there's a little Marty McFly. He's ready to time travel, ladies and gentlemen. He's ready. I have no way of keeping him in frame. I am sorry. Um, let's see. Can't even keep him stand. You know what? He can chill there. I'm going to watch his. Ooh. Yes. Isn't May the 4th National Star Wars Day? Network? I think May the 4th is Star Wars Day. Yes? Ah. Oh, yeah. May the 4th be with you. That's always funny. Oh, so now we're making the Doctor. Okay. He has one face or two faces? Oh, he's got one face. 'Cause I remember Lego, I don't know if they still do it, but like with some characters, they used to do like two different faces. Like they would you could flip it and you'd have different expressions. I had that with a Iron Man I used to have. Unfortunately, I do not have I do not have that Iron Man no more cuz okay, that piece that they hold his hair on with is a bit weird. I'm not, you know, not kind of vibing with that. It's just one little post, but okay. Oh, he gets his little wrench. Where's his little wrench? Ah, yes, he can't be a doctor without his tools, chat. Okay. So here we are. We okay. Let me see if I can do this. Ah, that works better. So we have the doctor and Marty McFly together. Two pieces done. Two great pieces. What's the doctor's name? I just know him as Doctor. I forget his name. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna need this. And of course, a piece. Now you guys are gonna see that I am a little bit how does one wanna call it? Blinder than an old bat. Because I unfortunately can't see crap 2 feet away from me, apparently. Which is horrible. Okay. It doesn't say which way this goes, so we will build this way. Looking good, looking great. That's what we have so far. Now we flip. Dr. Emmett Brown. Alright, we got Dr. Emmett. Ah. Okay, so now we need 4 of these little guys. I know my angle and my camera probably isn't doing very good right now. This is my first time attempting a Lego stream. So, with that being said, I hope you do enjoy. And oh my gosh. This is one thing I did not miss about Lego was the stupid, like, difficultness with the little pieces. The little pieces are a pain in the you know where. But, you know. Alright. Then we're supposed to be left with something like that. And I gotta replicate that on the other side. But, yeah. I don't know. I wanted to build Legos and do something besides games for a obscenely long time. Like, I don't know. I always felt like games were fun. Don't get me wrong. So that's what we're left with. Games are awesome. Don't get me wrong. But I like once in a while, like taking a step back from games and like living a little. Because honestly, after that, okay. Now it just shows a long piece. It doesn't say that it is blue. So guess what? It gets a blue. I'm blue, da ba dee da. I'm not gonna sing that because of copyright. Oh man. Okay. Now I think I messed that up, didn't I? Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, come off. Thank you. Of course, everything when I do that is gonna fall apart. Why do Legos have to be so difficult? Like, it's supposed to be chill, relaxing, fun, not like, oh, you put this piece on backward. Remember, I'm blinder than an old bat, chat. I'm blinder than an old bat. Which is a joke. I actually do have good vision. Thankfully, though. Fortunately, some people don't, which is sad. Okay. Now, let me consult my sources on actually looking at the instructions. Okay, so it's supposed to look like that. And then these. Then these flip around, these little black pieces, little flatback black pieces. I don't know if that's. Oh no, that is correct. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm taking these little like sloped pieces. I'm connecting them to the bottom of our little. I'm assuming this is going to be like the bottom of the car. I'm assuming the DeLorean, if you will. Okay. Now we need our purple stripe. But I do need to watch more movies, which is another thing I want to talk to you guys about. What movies do you guys like? Like, what's your guys' favorite movie? I like, and I have to admit this, I like action films more than, um, oh shoot, it hasn't crossed my mind. More than like romantic films or anything like that. I just don't vibe with that stuff, man. Stuff just doesn't resonate. It doesn't make it fun. Okay. Oh no, here we go. The little blue studs. Oh no. But yeah. I don't vibe with romantic movies. I think they're corny. I really do. I do like, however, a nice action movie. Um, Comedy movies, definitely. Comedy movies are the best. Um, this is what we have so far. Little carriage piece. But yeah, no, I don't, like I said, I don't resonate with uh romantic movies. It's not my thing, honestly, which is okay. Because everyone is different. I am fumbling. I enjoy sci-fi. Ooh, horror movies are good. That is a good choice, Night Lord. Horror movies are good. It just depends, like, what horror movie I think. You know what I mean? Like, I say this all the time. I think Chucky is, like, ridiculous. Um, I don't count Chucky as horror. I count him as ridiculous because, whew, come on, man. What piece came off? Da 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 da. Dude. Already fumbling. I'm already fumbling. By the way, this is going in the background of stream when we are finished with it as well. So you guys will get to see this constantly, which will be sick. All right. Boom, shaboom. And we got like little teeths on it now. I don't really care for 80s slasher. Everything's horror. Those things. Yeah. Yeah, there's way more to horror than just 80s slashers. I do agree, Night Lord. Excuse me. Oh, okay. There we are. Little purple piece. Yeah, no, there's more to horror than 80s slashers, but like, I don't know. They're probably the cooler end of like the slashers if you really want to like make it known. They're like sick. This is what we're left with. But yeah, no. I like 80 slashers. I think they're cool. But not everyone has to like what I like, you know? Which is okay. Because again, we're all different in this big world, which is the best part about life. Is we're all different. We're all from all walks of life, different walks of life, which is honestly pretty sick. You know, I like the 80s slashers. I just don't like the ridiculous stuff. That's what we're left with. Again, I'm sorry if this is like difficult for people to see this, but I'm trying. Okay. So now one of these connects with this. So I guess we'll do this. Oh my gosh. It's looking like a car. Look at that. By the way, if you're just joining, we are building the DeLorean. So, yes. Okay, what do we do now? Oh, we connected everything. Got it. Hmm. I've always been a fan of Universal Monsters. Ooh, that's pretty cool, Night Lord. I have not really watched much Universal Monster stuff. I'm gonna be honest. Is it good? I'm assuming it's good if you're like a fan. Are you like a mega fan of these creatures? Or like I know I talked to you IRL, but like how big is thy fandom, my friend? How big is your fandom for these creatures? Also, congratulations on the new streaming room. I did happen to see that in your stream. Huh? Oh. Yes, I would say people wanting to get into those zones. Ooh, the Invisible Man. Ooh, that sounds pretty sick. Is he like angry at the world? What's going on with the Invisible Man, Night Lord? Gonna give us a little lore on the Invisible Man. There we go. Sorry, had to fix you guys. Up in the right hand corner for me. But yes, this is what we have so far. And we have these many pieces left. And obviously a bunch in my book. But like I was saying, what's the lore with the Invisible Man, Night Lord? You want to drop some lore for us? I just dropped that piece. Speaking about dropping stuff. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. He finds. Oh. So it's kind of like a horror, but like a haha horror, like a haha joke horror, kind of. I don't know what the best way is to put it. Like, I guess someone would say haha funny. I thought like when you said like the Invisible Man, no lie, I was like, oh, he probably gets mad at the world or something and like goes insane. That was my guess with him. Like, Yeah, some of the acting is over the top, and some people are. Ah, okay, okay, I like that. That's like a prank on a family member, you know. It's like a prank on a family member. You guys ever pull prank on your or pranks on your family growing up? I never did. I never got the appeal of pulling pranks on my family growing up. My older brother did, but I never did. I was always the victim, but I still loved them. So it was funny. I laughed it off. Also, the effects for the 30s are impressive. Yes. I know I say this a lot too, Night Lord, but like Michael Bay when he did Transformers, that was crazy because CGI wasn't out yet. That was crazy. Okay. So now we need red dot, tater tot. But yes, I am extremely excited, guys. It's been such a long time since I've built a proper Lego set. I'm just too happy right now. So happy. Ooh, so CGI was invented in the 80s then. That's interesting. That is very interesting, Night Lord. I would imagine as years went, CGI was like over the top good, like amazingly good. But so why am I on this screen? We can chill at this screen for a tiny bit. But yeah, that's just it amazes me how like good some movies are. Like I can't tell you guys how happy I am that they're making a actual like good Clayface movie because oh my gosh, how I love Clayface. He's like I wouldn't say my favorite character, but he is definitely a favorite of mine when it comes to like DC villains. Mainly because he's so like unique. I think that's what I like about him is like unique villains. I hate the like carbon copy villain like oh you hate the world and now I'm gonna be evil because now I have a reason to dislike the world and blah 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 and like all that good stuff. There we go. Oh, that wasn't good. We just broke that piece off. Go back home. Go back to your home. Please endure. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't particularly care when it comes to DC because like I'm happy about obviously the Clayface movie. I've said it plenty of times. But another thing I would say I'm happy about is the fact that they actually made it and are not like skipping around and like oh we're gonna make it but we canceled it because of directing issues or some stupid crap like that. You know what I mean? Like absolutely redonkulous stuff which just doesn't begin to make sense to me. but in all honesty, it's chill. I can't wait for them. Yeah. Are there any other good movies coming out? I haven't really kept up with like movies. I only know like the Clayface movie and the new Batman video game. That's supposed to be really amazing as well. But we have this now. I think we're building the main piece of the car. So now the back needs these black pieces. Interesting. But yeah, I don't care too much for a lot of like. I wish they would just do cool horror movies. Like, I think it has been confirmed that the. Okay, dude. That the Clayface movie is going to be a horror movie, which is going to be peak. I'm going to love seeing how they implement horror. I did see where they were saying like they were doing like taking inspiration from different comics for this movie. And as a person, I am extremely happy that they are following actual comics and not like skipping around. Um there's a new He-Man movie. Ooh, Resident Evil. He-Man. That's been a lot. That came out a long time ago. That'll be interesting to see how they do that. That was out before I was even born. I can't lie. That was out before I was born. Like super long ago. But I'll be interested to see how the Resident Evil movie does because I say this a lot and I truly mean it. Um, Video games just don't hit as good as movies, unfortunately. By the way, this is what we have. It just doesn't hit as good when it comes to movies, unfortunately. Just kind of really, I don't know, how do you want to call it? Like, you want them to do good, but they're just not, I don't want to say they're not made for it. Also, there is a fly pestering me right now. But like I was saying, oh, come on. Don't get stuck on there. That, she's stuck. Oh, what if I got that piece out? That's fine. We'll fix it on here. So it needs, no, it needs to go like this. Right? But there's like a stud. No. Okay. Sorry, chat. Dang. They're really. He Man came out in the 80s? Really? He Man was the 80s? It does not look like the 80s. I'm going to be dead honest with you. He Man does not look like no 80s. Also, did we do something wrong? Oh no, I see. There's a purple stud goes in it. I am so blind. Yeah, He-Man did not look like the 80s. I'm a bit dead honest, chat. But that's cool. Man, I'm like I said, I am shocked He-Man was the 80s because I mean, if you looked at it, you should have just said, "Oh no, that's 90s." Like I could see that coming out in the 90s. Like I said, it's just the style, the way it looks, you know. It's originally came oh, okay. It originally came out in the 90s, but it's different. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. And we put a little black stud on top of our gray stud. I don't know why I said it like that, but I said it like that. Sorry, chat. I gotta focus when I put these down, or else we'll be like ripping like pieces off left and right. But this is what we have. Inside of the car is coming. Inside of the car is coming. Okay. Now comes for like cool building time, I guess. I mean, this whole thing is cool building time, but even more cool building time. I'm happy to hear that there has been around interesting things like Ben 10 or so. Really? Ben 10 is making a comeback. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ben 10 was my shit when I was younger, chat. I don't know if any of you understood. Like, I grew up a Ben 10 baby. I had so many Ben 10 action figures, it was nuts. Like, absolutely bonkers. We're building, like, the little computer. So, like, oh, I see. Okay. I was like, are we building two of these or what? And it's oh, that is its steering wheel, chat. Looks like a Tesla steering wheel. I would never buy a Tesla, by the way. I don't like Teslas. I I think it's funny to make fun of them. Some people don't. That's okay. But yeah. Okay. And now it's a manual. It's a manual. It's a it's really dark. Okay, there you go. You can kind of see. It's a manual. Okay, manual. Dude. I was a Ben 10 baby through and through. Ben 10 baby. Can't take that out of me. That was like the best show when I was younger. I didn't really care for the new one where he had like a almost looked like an Apple Watch for his Omnitrix. I didn't like that. I really liked Ultimate, like when he had the Ultimate transformations. That one. That one was my shit. Let me tell you, that one was my shit. That one I straight up could just like watch. Might actually have to watch that again. I'm gonna be dead honest with you guys. I like the first version and the second. Yeah, yeah. The first one was cool. I liked it. It is unique. I loved it, but I don't know. Ultimate Alien was just like the vibe, if I had to say. I don't know. It just had the vibe I liked. Plus, I think the aliens looked way cooler in Ultimate form. Those really did look pretty sick when he had his ultimate transformation. What's your favorite alien, Night Lord? Oh, pieces are coming off. No, no, no. Stay together. What's your Ghost Freak? Ooh. Ooh. Ghost Freak, huh? Oh, the fish one. Shoot, I forget his name. He was like an angler fish. Pretty sick. But I know who you're talking about. Do we not have this piece? We're supposed to have a black block. We not have a black block? Uh-oh. That's not good. We're supposed to have that. That. I didn't put it anywhere I'm not supposed to. Right? I can't know. And then this supposed to go across here like this. So where's my black box? Block. I opened up both. Oh, here it is. It rolled off of the camera. I love that one. Yeah. He was pretty sick. I like Diamond Head and the Mummy. The Mummy was pretty cool. I loved the Mummy guy. He was probably one of my favorites, if not the favorite. I just thought he was cool. And then I liked oh shoot chat, what was his name? I think his name is Energy or NRG or however he says his name. He's got like a Balkan accent. I want to call it Balkan. I can't say his name right, so I'm not going to keep trying to pronounce it, but he was pretty sick. And then I love the dude that was like a jellyfish. He's pretty sick as well. He was one of my favorites. He was actually my favorite. But we don't talk about that because I do love Diamond Head. I'd feel like I am cheating on Diamond Head if I said I like the jellyfish, electric jellyfish dude. Not gonna lie. I forget his name. Makes me sad because he was pretty sick. Now we're putting together headlights. We can do this twice. How fun. think they gave me a second like thing for a steering wheel. I'm lost at what some of my pieces are for. You want to go on, or like, are we just gonna sit here? Okay, yeah, we're going on. But yeah, no, like I full heartedly, uh, I loved Ben 10. Was one of the best childhood shows ever for me personally. Um, a lot of people probably say a different show, and that's okay. Like we said, very different here. We're all very different. Okay, so what we're doing, okay, doing this, yes, and then that, peach, a peach, a peach. It's all coming together. I'll show you guys what we have when we are done, but we basically have this. The front of the DeLorean, or the basic part of the DeLorean. Hopefully it works. Ooh, bag two. All right, we got extra pieces. This is why we have the box. Into the box. Bro, why is this one piece sticky? Get in the box. Thank you. On to our second one, ladies. You guys get some more ASMR. You guys prefer Coke or Pepsi? I'm interested. I'm not much of a Coke drinker. I like Pepsi better. Pepsi is definitely like elite. Pepsi, yeah. See, Night Lord, you get it. You understand, man. You understand, dude. Like, Pepsi is just the shit. If I had to say, it is like the best soda you will ever drink. I can't stand Coke because Coke is way too sugary. If I had to admit, it's just the sugar in Pepsi or Coke that's like crazy. I don't know how much sugar is in Coke. I have a rule: if I can taste the sugar on like on my teeth, I usually will not continue to drink the drink, because that's like at that point that's way too much sugar for a person. But that hasn't stopped me in the past if I was thirsty. If I was thirsty, I would definitely drink it, but if I had my choice, definitely 9 times out of 10 taking Pepsi over Coke. That's just how I see uh this is how I see it. I mean, everyone has their own reason, which is wonderful. But I will never drink Coke Vault like in with like like flat out saying like, "Oh yeah, I love this drink." Like zero sugar? Oh yeah, I love zero sugar. Zero sugar Coke. I love that. And cherry Coke. They do cherry really good. But like, bro, why does everything want to give me issues today? These do not want to stick. What? Is there like something I can put on the back of this? It's gonna get annoying. Fuck. But yeah, no, I'm not a big Coca-Cola guy. I have seen that they did release Way of the Hunter too, which looks phenomenal. I'm gonna have some or a stream for that here in the future, aka probably tomorrow. If I do not do a first impressions video on it. But I most likely am. I might come after my first impressions video. I might be busy tomorrow with content, which should be fun. Which, if you're wondering, we're left with this. It's like a grill, I'm gonna guess. Hmm? Now we take this upside down and click it on here. So that's never had a Lego set that required that, but okay. There we go. Front of the DeLorean. We got the grill. Okay. So that's a sticker 6. Ah, stickers. Anybody in the chat good with stickers? I was never good with stickers. This should get funny. Wait, why'd I kind of boss that? Generally, that looks good. Actually, I'm impressed with myself. Proud of that. I'm learning stuff this stream. Thank you, Night Lord. Alright, that's it for yeah. Okay, now we take one of these. And we put you there. There you go. Now it looks like that. We're kind of getting the front end of the DeLorean made. Not gonna lie. You know, maybe we could get these guys kind of chilling for you guys in the corner. There you go. There you go. And now we surround it with the blue. Blue dabby. What's kind of like a song that's stuck in your guys' head right now? Not gonna lie. The I'm blue dabby dabby die. I forget which oh shoot, what which people sang the song first? Sang, son. whatever you want to call it. First, because I know David Guetta has a remix out of it, which is it's okay. His version is "I'm Good," but doesn't hit as "I'm Blue Da Ba Dee Da Boo Da." But yeah, that song is stuck in my head right now, and I cannot get it out. Like, it's stuck there. Let me put it to you that way. It's stuck there, definitely. Yes, we're building the front of the car. Cool. Where are my little... Wait, do we need the other blocks? We shouldn't. Oh, no, we don't. Blind. I need to look at the stuff. He who flees the lights. Okay. Is it a good song, Night Lord? Or is it kind of like a just a chill song for you? I imagine it's pretty sick. Yeah, it's a horror punk. I always appreciate it when people can take horror and turn it into like music. It's always enjoyable to see. I feel like you don't see that very often in music. Well, I like Diggy Graves because there for a while he was doing something kind of like that with his music, which was pretty cool. But I don't know. Come on. That's on there, right? What am I? Okay. But yeah, no, that's amazing when bands do that. I actually appreciate that quite a bit. Because you don't see, like, generally, you don't get, like, a lot of people that enjoy doing that stuff. So when you find bands enjoy that stuff, that's, like, really sick. Horror music is a long, complicated history. One great example is really cool. I haven't listened to that. I might have to try that out then. I might have to try it, my lord. I might have to. So I don't know. I've heard your music, my friend. No, I'm joking. I am joking. Oh, one's red? Wait a minute, they're all the same color. Oh, no, they're not. Dang it. I was like so happy too. I was like, yeah, I got this. Play. Two different colors. Okay, let me see if I can get this off of here. If not, we might be fucked. Uh-oh. We'll let that sit there and we'll come back to that. So they give me an extra red piece, so I'm assuming we'll be fine. Need another blue dot. I will have to try that sometime. Night Lord. A lot of horror punk music. Really? Cool. Yeah, rock and roll was pretty cool. I do. I do agree. Unfortunately, though, like, a lot of people. I put these on backwards, but it doesn't matter. The two dots. Okay. Okay. We need the two blues. A long black piece. I'm guessing. Now we are working on the back of the car. Whatever just flew over there. My shifter just came off. No. The DeLorean, how is it going to move forward or backwards in time? If it's a stationary vehicle. I think we may have evaded the crisis. I don't know what you want to call that. Crisis averted. You know, looking at this pile, I'm glad they gave me extra in the last bag. I believe we have an extra blue that we are going to use since we messed that one up. So, crisis kind of averted, to be honest. You know, not only needed on one side. That's sick. Oh, look at that. We're building the side of the DeLorean now. There you go. You see better in the light. But yeah, I don't listen to way too much rock and roll though. I do indulge in it, but I've been trying to open or broaden my horizons with like different bands. I guess you could say. But I haven't found like bands I really care to like go nuts for, you know what I mean? The heck happened to you? And then you go on there like that. But yeah, I haven't like found any bands that like I jive with personally. If you guys have any like recommendations that you think would be pretty neat, drop them, you know, drop them in there. I found so many that I used to say I was musical bubble, but now, yeah, yeah, I could see that. You know, when I feel like once you reach a point of like noviceness, if you want to call it novice, feel like you generally will get tired at some point of the looking for new music and obviously being on the hunt. I'm sure I'm sure someone will agree. Now we're gonna do this backwards because I put the gray piece where the red piece is supposed to go, so we're gonna do this kind of flip flop. You'll see what I mean. I'll show you. But yeah, I understand Night Lord. Like after a point of like research and trial and tribulations, I guess you could say, I'm sure it will come to a point of just like, oh, I'm tired of looking, just want to vibe, you know? So as you can see, I put the red over here and the gray over here. They're supposed to be flip-flopped. So I put the red with the red and the gray with the gray. And they're supposed to be flip-flopped as well. You like hip-hop and grunge? Yeah. New metal. See, I never had like ambition to try that though. You know what I mean? I feel like ambition is everything, and I just haven't had the like. I don't want to say want to, but I haven't had the like hunger. That's the word I want to say. I haven't had the hunger to try different pieces. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure every band is amazing. Obviously, they're all going to be great in some way. I just don't get it. I also don't get why the heck they made me do this step once everything was down there. Because, okay. Also doesn't help that I did that step backwards. Oh, you gotta place. You know it works. I ain't gonna fuss with it. We lost a piece to something. Might have saw it fly. He might have not. Let's just not speak on it, okay? But where did it fly? No, oh, it went down. I don't have an animal down here, so or where I'm at, so I don't gotta worry about an animal eating it. I totally have been listening. I have been listening to a sludge, death rock, and emo. Ooh, unique, Night Lord, unique. Was there a reason you picked those three, or just like you wanted like a different flavor of music, like food, you know? Okay, they're in. Ta-da! Okay. What we doing now? We're rocking it this way. And we're putting this piece in totally like left with that. But yeah, is there a reason you picked those three Night Lord, or is it just like, a new flavor? Oh shoot, I guess we'll be able to open the hood. That'll be cool. They're just so much fun. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see you in that one. I could see that. Okay, now throw that all the way back. Okay. Got it. Now we need dish piece. I say this piece, and you guys can't even see the piece. You need this piece and this piece. Slide into that piece. They put a cap on it? No. The heck? Whatever. So let me go to the next page, though, because especially sludge metal. Okay. I might have to try that, Night Lord. I might have to try that. Bro, I'm so confused with these pieces. They connect to the hole. I guess they connect to the hole. That's all I can assume. But yeah, that's pretty cool, Night Lord. You find that music fun. I know on your Instagram you post that you go to a bunch of different bands as well. Is there any new bands you're going to see, or any bands you want to see, or any bands that are already like there that you're going to be there? Okay. You know what's funny? You did these wrong. Well, not completely wrong. We did these kind of correct. Bro, I'd love to see Five Finger Death Punch when they come to PA, or when they come to where I'm from. Yeah, they're crazy, man. They're crazy. This has them going all the way down. Oh, hold up. Did I use the wrong piece? So you should fall all the way. Oh, me. You guys remember that episode from SpongeBob where the guy just talks going, that's how my brain felt. What's up? Hey, Blue, what's up with you? How are you? Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Sorry, been a while since I played, not played, bleh. since I've done Legos. So. What's that you're working on? I am working on the DeLorean from Back to the Future. I'm pretty excited for this. I haven't built Legos for a while. So, like I said, bear with me. I haven't touched them since I was like 13. So this is new. That's cool. What made you want to get that? Get it, Blue. Thank you, Blue, for the follow. I appreciate that. What made you want to get it? Like, do you like Back to the Future? And now these. Yeah, I did something backwards, did I? Or didn't I? Now I'm confused. The movies, the car. Okay, yeah. I have yet to see the movies. I love the car itself. I'm just putting that out there. I think a car going back in time is pretty sick. I really do. Okay, so it looks like this just slides into this and back. Oh, okay. Now I see. I see. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Which, if he, I just got done building the world. Really? What was that like? I haven't built. Oh man, the last Lego I ever built was a Lego Batman set. So, did that take you a while to build there, Blue, or was that a pretty easy set for you? Okay, or do we need the gray or the red? We need. Got it. Like, wow. That's crazy. 8 hours? Okay, and then this. Hold up. How does this connect to this? I have to be missing something. Oh, wait. I'm not missing something. I'm not missing. I see what I did. I see. I don't know. This is my first time doing a Lego stream, and I'm having a lot of fun, though. Even though it's a lot of trial and error. Not gonna lie. But yeah, this is very, like, enjoyable to do on stream, and it's relaxing. Like, I have not done this for a long time, so pretty chill. There is a giant Lego, like, okay, so it just goes in one of these, but it's not showing. Okay. Very confused. I recently went over my old Lego. Really? How many Legos did you have originally? Feel so confused. Oh, wait. I see where that was. Go. Do you have a lot? I found a. Really? Bro, you should have been here earlier. We were talking about the new Clayface movie coming out. You excited to see that movie? Also, we're gonna have a little ASMR for me opening the bag. Because ain't no way to open these bags quietly. Oh yeah, I've been wait. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so happy they're gonna give it like a horror spin because I'm gonna be honest, I got tired of the regular old, uh, just the regular old Batman every two, like, yeah, it is going to be great, Night Lord. Actually, shouldn't say it's going to be great. You know, we got to hold press pause on that for right now because we haven't seen it yet. You know what I mean? Like, if we seen it, I would like say, oh yeah, it's gonna be the best movie ever. But ooh, bigger sets, oof, possibly. If this stream does good, I might buy a bigger set. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Because I usually play like outdoors games and just chatting and talk about cars and different stuff like that on stream. So this is a bit different for me. I figured I'd share my enjoyment of Legos with chat. So, and now I gotta put together like little bench pieces, I'm guessing. After this, the Game Boy set would be. Ooh, the Game Boy set. Sounds interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm doing this to like deck out the background of my stream a little bit too. These do get to be kind of like a background piece, if you know what I mean. But I would love to get more Legos, like specifically car Legos. I would love that. Like I seen where they have a Fast and the Furious Nissan R34. Yeah, you can bet I'm I'm buying that. I am. I I love the Nissan R34 IRL because of Fast and the Furious. I think everyone that has watched Fast and the Furious has fell in love with the Nissan R34. You bought the whole series. Holy rip. So are you a big Lego collector then, Blue? Huh? There we go. Yep. Yeah, it is kind of sad, like the price of Legos. Like, it's crazy. And now we take the blue hose. Wherever the blue hose went. Did they not give me a blue hose? Hello? Oh, there it is. 1K goes. You know, I could. Really? Holy rip. Bro, you got like an addiction. But honestly, like, if that's your passion, like, go for it, man. If you can, like, if you can afford that and, like, that's your passion, just go for it, man. Forget what people say. Like, do what makes you happy at this point in life because, you know, that's all you get, right? Oh, really? Bro, I need to get, like, oh, okay, sorry. I need to get, like, Star Wars Legos at some point. Like, oh, dude, that would have been such a good Monday stream for May the 4th. That would have been such a good man. Crossed my mind. It just never crossed my mind. It is. Oh yeah. I bet that stuff costs like a crap ton of money though too. Like we said, unfortunately, nice things come at a price. I'm gonna be honest though, Lego has yet to like not amaze me. They do everything so well. It's scary. I'm not gonna lie. It is. Oh, okay. 16. Really? Okay. I'm US, so I don't know what 60 to 90 euro is for us. But this was like 30, 27 bucks, I believe. Don't quote me on it. Okay. But this is awesome. Like, I'm enjoying myself thoroughly, and I'm going to put the whole set together because I am committed. Because it's just been sitting in my background, doing absolutely nothing, which has been making me sad because, well, hold up. Did I do. No, I didn't do something wrong. Okay, now this. Together. But yeah. Okay. It's cool. I love learning about countries. Like, they're unique to learn about how different each country is. Crazy how, like, Tokyo and Japan have crazy food. I'm gonna be not gonna lie. Like, have you seen Kit Kats over in, like, Japan? Bro, we thought we had good Kit Kats. You go over there, they have, like, green tea Kit Kats and flipping. Yeah! Strawberry. Okay. I put the Lego on backwards. Okay, there we go. Like, so they got so many different Kit Kats. It's crazy. Like, I'm sure if you could, like, think of a flavor, I'm sure Japan has done it. Like, by the way, this is what we have so far. We're building the engine compartment, I believe. Okay. Next comes my favorite pieces. That, like, being a pain. Because these are sticking up, so we're gonna stick this not all the way up. Okay, that just kicked that piece off. I tried them, they don't taste like you think. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think, like, I'm gonna say this. I do think some. I think the Kit Kats you get, like, depending on what country you're in, can be different because of, like, food laws and etc. I really do believe. Like, I'm sorry, I don't think in the US they're feeding us actual strawberries in the Kit Kat. It's probably like some, like, formula or something to make it taste like that. It does? It tastes like a raspberry? Bro, that's. I've never heard of that before. That's different. It's very different. I would have never imagined that. Like, wild. But then again, I mean, everything tastes different. Okay, what goes here? Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we need goes in the back of that? It does. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of messed up if you think about it. Like, at that point, we're just like test subject to some like scientist, which is crazy. Think of. I mean, we are the citizens getting treated like test subjects. But it is what it is. Ain't no reason for gloom and doom and on it. This is looking really good, by the way. Alright. Now we get to build. This is probably my least favorite bag. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I hate the little pieces. Yep, that's a regular piece. Okay. Now I need a white one. And two reds. Unique. I guess this is like headlights. Pretty cool. Bro, Lego, I will give Lego this. They are super advanced when it comes to like finding different ways to make stuff look like stuff. It's very neat. Bro, I need to get me like a Lego General Grievous. That that would make me happy because I wouldn't say a big Star Wars fan, but like when it comes to Legos, like General Grievous is my favorite Star Wars person. Also, am I missing something? Okay, where the heck is that piece? Here it is. Bro, these small pieces, I tell you, are enough to give a man a heart attack. I don't know, man. I need to find more shows to watch too. Like, I haven't been watching a lot because I'm not much of a like TV watcher. Not gonna lie. I am more of a like YouTube enjoyer. But some stuff on YouTube is pretty cool. Like, Chris Chill. Okay, those are built. Now those are going. How are they going on that side? But if I sit this like this. Oh, they sit back here. Never mind. I. Do they sit back there? Yes, they do, because then there's another pieces. Bro, this Lego building stuff's relaxing though. I'm not gonna lie. I am probably the most relaxed on stream that I have ever been. Which is definitely unique. 'Cause usually I'm not. Usually I'm like, oh, I have to be entertaining and bounce around. But like today, I'm just like, you know what? Let's just have a chill, relaxed stream, you know? It's a Sunday. Thank you, Night Lord. Thank you. I appreciate that, big dog. That is looking phenomenal. Alright. Next piece is this. There should be like a gray vent. Is it gray or black? The black vent. Okay. And then this is white like that. Okay, we're building the engine, which is quite nuts. I didn't think I'd be building an engine. Not gonna lie. Okay, why? Okay, this. This. These go on. This. If stuff doesn't go flying, that would be beautiful. Okay. But it all has to. So we want that, and we want that to look different. So they need to be flipped around. Roll those around like that. Them on there like that. That on there. I guess they're just showing me how to do that. Okay. Sounds good. Now that goes like that. Oh, this is the back. I didn't. Okay. I thought this was the front. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure I just like. I never crossed my mind, I tell you. Okay. Kaboom. And I'm gonna do this. Now we get these on here like so. Like so. There we go. Now it's cooperating with me. And then you. There like that. No, don't roll off the back. Okay. Right like that. Then we got that. Back of the DeLorean. Looking phenomenal. Next piece. Okay, so we need this. One of these. Sticker 4 goes on this. Oh, what up? Got to attach both of them. Except that one gets flipped around. So it goes like this. Boom. Then we take this. Oh. I build the other one. I built this backwards. I built it backwards. Boom, like that. We need that. And we need that on there. That. Okay, and now I just gotta do same thing. Sticker 3. As long as I don't mess it up. Which, that one was a bit messy, but that's okay. Not going for perfect here. Then there's hooks on the side that this hooks onto. Touch. Touch. And then that would stick up. No, it's gotta stay down. But it doesn't. So guess what? Sticks up. Okay, we're kinda getting it. We're kinda getting it. Which we did that correctly. Okay. Bag 4. We're getting through it. We got one more bag, and then that should be the DeLorean built. Pretty cool, relaxing stream, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very fun to just chill and build, obviously. And adjust that like that. But I mean, it's unique. I am excited to see. Where's the part we need? I just seen it and then it disappeared. That's what I need. But like, yeah. No, I'm excited to see what new movies come out here in the future. We're dumping it out. I made that executive decision. The dump out is happening. Usually I wouldn't, but but no one needs to. But I lost my train of thought. Wow. Ain't that amazing? Come on, go back on. It does not want to go back on. Okay. Something broke on it, or are we just not getting it? I don't know what's going on with this piece. Not sticking right. Well, forget you then. I'm sure I have another shifter in here somewhere that'll look good. I'm sure. But we may never know. Okay, so one side. One side gets you. And the other side gets one of these black ones. Interesting. There's definitely something different. Oh, here we go. There's. Nope, that's not a shifter. I thought that was going to be a shifter. A shifter. One of these. Flat thing. Clicks together like that. Oh, we got to do a bunch of these. Okay. These I don't mind because these I can breeze through. These ones. The other ones I mind because they're pain in the wear, but they work. They work really well. That's all that matters. Is they work. Well, wait. We need one black one at the end. I was gonna continue putting the gray blocks on, but we have to have one different one at the end. Which we do that again. Repeat. chill. But yeah, today's kind of just a chill stream. I didn't want to do too much because I've been doing a lot of gaming content, and this week's stream setup that I kind of have going with Way of the Hunter 2 coming out and me wanting to play that obviously on stream, and then having other like goals in mind, like a Dark Souls thing I want to put on for you guys, and just cool, funny little streams to like do something different for once than just kind of like your regular stream of me playing the game. You can have some fun little challenges, and that will be the best. Now I gotta put stickers on these. So here we go. Dang, I did that first one really good. First ever sticker we did, I did really good, but the second one I'm struggling. So these stickers have to go a certain way. I guess this is okay. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It's pretty good, I would say, for the stickers. Like, that's been my biggest like setback with Legos is obviously I think a lot of people have probably the same issue as me. The shoot, what's it called? The Did I do that one correct too? I did that one correct. I didn't do this one correct. It's okay because it's just flipping two little blocks. Then once this little black clip up front for something different. Guess it will give it a different look. I don't know. Alright. Now, these need to go further down. Like that. It fell off. And the inside of this car is just rumbling. No, we'll forget it for right now. We won't cry about that. We won't cry about it. Okay, so we need one of these little pieces with a little like this little thing. That that goes here with a gray piece. Sorry you guys can't really see very good. It's like I said, first time doing a Lego stream. Next time I'm hoping to have a better setup for this. I just different this time around, I guess you could say. And boom like that. Now into this thing. Rip it off. Drop it down low. Get down low. Oh man, I'll be excited if they come out with um a Scarecrow movie. I talked before about my love for Scarecrow, but man, I wish they would do more. Like I'm happy they're doing a uh what's his face? Oh shoot. A cookies. I forgot his name. Clayface. I love Clayface. Clayface is cool. But everyone knows my heart belongs to Scarecrow. I love Scarecrow and always will. Think he is a amazing character. I would say even more than Batman himself. Now, call me biased on the part, because I'm a little biased because of my enjoyment for the character. I really, really, really like Scarecrow. Okay, steering wheel. I need steering wheel. And you. I'm assuming. Oh, you go where? How is it supposed to click into there? Too short. Oh, black students. Yeah. Bro, the Lego games growing up were so awesome, though. I do remember those. Those were pretty cool. Playing when I was younger. Playing the Lego Batman games. I'm just not gonna have that piece. I don't even think it's gonna have a shifter unless the shifter like stays. Give it. Yeah, shifter ain't gonna stay in it. Sad. Big sad. Big sad. All right, we got our dash. Goes off to the side, which is everything good. Yeah, everything's good. Dash is off to the side like she's supposed to be. Okay, now we need one of them. No, this is not one of them. Where is it? Where did you run to? Found one. Okay, that's fine. And this will get part 5. and another sticker, which is going to give me issues, like they always do. Because YOLO, no, why not? Let's put her on there crooked. Let's do it crooked, why not? The inside of the DeLorean, who's gonna look? I'm not gonna look. But if it does, would like to slide where it's supposed to slide into. Yeah, look at that. And we already did that, yep. It wants me to repeat that, which we already did that, so we don't need to repeat that. Now that one has 6, that's a little bigger than that. We're going to use this. Fish. It's showing 3 of these on this other picture. I'm going to rock out and put 3 of these little blocks on. If I have 3, hello, there you are. Okay. Now, with them, facing back to back. See. Ah, there we go. We're left with that. Okay, blue dot on each side. I wonder how much I'm gonna be left over with after this build, because like we have one more bag left after this bag, and then I guess these sit on the blue dots, and then after the blue or this bag and the other bag thing is complete. So this will be interesting to see what our final product is and how it comes out. Okay, and then we take a black thing like that. Okay, hold up. Need one of these seats. Did I just put what I needed? I did. I did. I can fool myself. Okay, so what's it do now? Something ain't right. Hold up. Am I using the wrong ones? Because these are supposed to hook. back. So maybe. Aha, I figured it out, chat. I figured out what we missed. Who is the loneliest number to ever? Okay. Maybe if I would have put that on there right, that would have worked. That on the right, that would have worked. There we go. Yep. Boom. Aha. The bench seats. They work. Okay, now two in the middle. Is like that. I just dropped our thing. Give me a minute, chat. I'm back. Alright. Sorry, I had to go pick it up because it fell on the floor, unfortunately. Like, unfortunately. Because never have nothing nice. Always got to be difficult when it comes to Lego, doesn't it? And stood on each side. Good. Dude, these seats keep falling off. I don't understand why. Like, I'll be so happy when this piece is in the car. And I don't have to touch this piece no more. Okay, cool. Now this. In between there. Shaboom. Piece is very finicky still. Okay. Red block. Right there. Cylinder block. Okay. So now these sits on here. Oh. Sits up there. Okay, this is a bit weird. There's one stud for it, but okay. We'll go with it. It's supposed. It would make sense if it was what it's supposed to be is back here. Fudge. Back here, like that. Having that like that. So does that mean something is too far out? I am confused. We have a gap there. There shouldn't be a gap. I mean, we'll roll with it and see. See if that's how that's supposed to sit. Because now this goes over this like this. One of those. This. Okay. Get progress on the cars coming. Okay. Now this is supposed to go like that. And that is supposed to cover. We did something wrong. Something is not right. Something is messed up. That is not an issue. We can totally fix. You have to go back a few steps. Okay. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Okay. Too much space in between here. So, I mean these. I'm confused. Supposed to stick out, maybe? Possibly. Yeah, it's supposed to stick out too. So like that. That really? Something about that don't seem right. I mean, if that's what it... That just like that. That would mean these don't even fit. Something's not right here. We will get to the bottom of this. First off, put this back. Something is not right. And we will fix it. Like we always have to. Okay. That gets built like that. That gets thrown on there like that. Did I flip this upside down? No. Then this. I think we built something here wrong. I think I know what it is. Whatever this creation is, I don't think was meant to come. This was supposed to attach like this. Go like that. Oh, okay, we'll remove that. Now I had a big issue. You go like that. Okay. Sorry guys, I got confused about parts. That leaves two in the middle like that. And now on the back, be our bench seats. Okay. Or I guess the front, whatever you want to call it. So we built something completely off the wall that was never meant to be. Right? Wait a minute. I think we used too short of 5 on that. We did that. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to look, not how we had it before. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And then you do the white across. Okay. We did gray sticking out. You. And you. Stick something on you. Okay. Ow. Oh my gosh, chat. It works! We got the front of the DeLorean working again. Let's go. Big ups, big ups. So now the red goes in the middle, if we can get it to. Because then there should be two left for each dish. Dish like that. Or fall off because you press too hard. Damn. Does anybody else have that issue when they build Legos? Like, they press too hard and then they pop them. There you go, Shad. That's how we're supposed to chill. Supposed to look like the DeLorean, not whatever we had. We had something sticking out way too far, chat. I don't know what, but we was getting uh way too ahead of ourselves. Just a tad. I just we fixed it. We fixed it. And our side panel fell off, but that's not a real big deal. We can slap that back on there like that. Okay. Now there should be another long black piece. Do what? Lodge it in there, I guess. Let it flip off here. Okay. Okay. Woo! Chat home run bag. Home run. Bag 5. Bag 5. Bag 5. I'm gonna put the other pieces in a bowl. Check, make sure that's good. Alright, fifth and final bag. Woo! This was a doozy of a stream. I'm just gonna say. Very doozy. Very doozy. I think we might have got the back a little messed up. I'm not sure. Because it shows other stuff sticking. We messed something. No. We didn't mess something up. I'm blind. I am just seeing stuff. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Now we need this piece in the middle. We need the short pieces. The short ones on each side. Okay. I'm starting to see the car come together, chat. I'm starting to see it, but taking a while to form, which is a-okay. Got some really cool wheels. Where is the other piece? There it is. have found the other piece we need. I just need to relook because I'm pretty sure now where it is in our little pile of mess. I don't think I do. Oh, found you. We'll go back that. Then when we find other one, it should be here. I might be blind, chat. I straight up have to be because this piece has to be here. No way I'm missing it. It's in the baggie. Did you look at that? More pieces, and one just flew across the room. Yay! That makes me so happy. Okay, that piece go. I got it. There we go. Oh, there we go. It was in the bag for a reason. Now I see why. Okay. So now, we take. Hold up. What is going on here? Okay. Oh, we missed a step. We had to miss it. Did all that on the blue, yes. With all that, come forward more. Looks like it normally does. Okay. What am I looking at? I have to be seeing something. Okay, so towards back is that. And there is a slanted piece to another slanted piece for one. Then there's like a little hook sticking up. And supposedly, wait, are these little ones just one? Hold up. Ah, fixed it. Okay. Figured it out. I like these Lego streams, man. These streams are very chill and easy to do. Sometimes finding stuff to talk about is a bit difficult, not gonna lie. But, just the uniqueness of the Lego set and hearing from people who also like Legos is pretty neat to me. Because, like I said, I haven't built in a long time. And this is something not new, obviously. I have built Legos, but this is obviously something, I don't usually do. Usually I play video games on stream, and now I am playing. Not playing it. I am confused. How is it supposed to stay on here? Is it not supposed to? Is it supposed to just chill? I bet you it's supposed to just chill. Or something is messed up. Okay, let's see what we get here. Ta-dam. Gets that. We throw it to the side. It's that on it. And hmm, hmm, we do that. And we put a little two-piecer up to the front. And then it needs like a little shark fin on top. Missing back. That builds that. But saying that? That is what it's implying, but like you can see, chat. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a gap in between the hood and where it's at. So I don't know. I'd assume we're doing it right. Following my instructions to test my abilities. Let's put it like that. So maybe there is more to it. Oh, that front half, will say, was confusing. Okay, what do we need to do though? Wait, did I do something wrong? Have that over top of that. Have that. Back like that. And then you get like a little shark fin looking. Like that. Stick it like that. Now you flip that. Spin that. And attach that. I don't know why I'm saying that. You know what's funny? I think I picked the wrong bottom. Oh wait, no, I didn't pick the wrong bottom piece. Look. Now there should be a tiny bit long. Just like that. Oh, that's cool. All right. Now we're left with that. Okay, grill time. This piece and a long gray piece. needs to, I don't drop it. Go like that, but in the middle. Yeah, this middle. And two of these pieces are translucent. They're very beautiful pieces. I like the way the set looks. That looks great. And I guess we're putting this down. And we're putting together more of these windows. Which do they have their. Wow, I don't know if they have a right way to go in or a bad way to go in. You know, we'll just run them the best we can, I guess. I don't know, chat. I don't know. This is new territory. I have never used Lego pieces like this before. Uh, oh, I like that. Look at that. Look at that little grill. Looks great. That grill's looking phenomenal. And two shark fins facing. I wonder who like comes up with the designs of these, because the person that comes up with these designs has to be like super smart, because I could never come up with these. If you want the honest truth, like I love Legos, but dude, I think I would be so nerfed at doing this. Like, hey guys, come up with a Lego DeLorean. Okay, I don't know. That's literally all I could say, because like facts. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? It's just confusing, man. Confusing. And now, gotta make sure this goes on the right way. How's it go on there? Sorry, I'm focusing on the actual sticker for the logo. Not gonna lie, I think I did wrong. You know what? That's okay. It needs flip, but it's good. It's good. Okay, so now this sits on two of those. Interesting. Interesting. square. Going like that. And a little red piece. Like a red, what we put on before. I don't have red. Shoot. I also need it for, oh no, you need gray. I think. Where does it stick? This ain't gonna stick anywhere. Supposed to be room under here? Tell you what. Yeah, there it's just not possible. We're skipping that step, mother trucker. We're skipping that step. I'm not messing it up just for the sake of probably something pointless. Not gonna lie. Okay. That is actually important. You know what? We're skipping. Because I don't feel like doing that. We have more of these. We do. Made that like that. Probably if I had like taken my time with it, I probably would have been okay. Put my like two pieces. To be honest, who's really gonna be able to tell? Oh, we needed to build like the little tower. So we needed to do that. That. Okay, we can build the tower. I mean, here's a question. Oh, there it is. Look at that. The piece that flung across the room was our important piece, which is pretty chill. You can always get the piece, which we did. So we got that looking schnazzy. Okay. Now we need like a gray clamp. Got it. And a drill that we'll plug in the back of this is a this sticks in the back like that. And I'm assuming, knock on wood, we do that for the other side. If we have a gray clamp for the other side. Oh, we don't. Okay. What do I do? Okay, so we take one of these pieces. we do that? Yes. And then this piece goes like that. So then we take this side. Sorry, chat. I am blocked. Fun. I'm having fun generally. Like, right? It will not. What? For gosh sakes. Speak something, please. Okay, this one doesn't want to stick. Do you want to stick? That's just gonna look a little wonky. That is okay by me, cause probably we'll just display its best side. So, which is that side. Supposedly the roof, I guess it just chills on there. Like, there's your roof. I guess. I don't. So confusing. Okay. So now this could just flip, which it doesn't. And in that process, I took something off that should need on there. So like I push something down. To be honest. Challenging. Okay, we're not doing that. I already know it's going to get annoying. Okay, so then it's just weave and wove and weave and wove. More weaving and woving. These go in the back. I guess. What the heck is going on with my stream do? Yep. That's not gonna. What the heck, chat? Game so far. And it does not want to stick with us. Just wants to fall apart. To be honest, it can fall apart because all these spare parts are just box. Which it'll probably get displayed with. Alright. Yellow. Goes on top like that. License plate. in tire time. For this, I guess the hubcap goes on this side, that side, in there. There. Alright, chat, we're getting closer to what we can, like, get done with it. I mean, it's falling apart, and let's just say it is it's fussing, to say the least. It does not want to be put together. Let's put it like that. But that's okay. It's a Lego, right? It's not meant to be a hood, everything. Oh, trying to get this on wheel. There, dang. Why is the wheel so hard to put on in some of these? I guess because the plastic's new. I will admit, probably shouldn't have as much left over as I do. But like I said, I have not done a lot of Legos for a while. So I'm kind of, I guess you want to say, winging it when it comes to that stuff. Oh, we don't need to do that. Okay. I guess now we stick both these guys in the car. What it wants. So we'll do that. We'll leave his little, like, wrench loosened with him. We'll let that chill like that. We'll get the roof part. Latches. I think it's gonna. Alright. What it? What it? Sticking them in there. Friction. Oh, there you go. We're on. They're in their car. Let's go. The DeLorean's looking DeLorean-y. Now we have parts to convert it, but we can give them their Mr. Fusion. I think they deserve their Mr. Fusion. Have him. We'll have him somewhere on the car. I don't know where. Maybe in the back. They have it where that yellow thing is. now in there and chat this whole stream we built the DeLorean with the doctor and of course everyone knows him. I forget his name already. Um but yeah. But if you did enjoy this stream and want more like Lego streams like this, creating Lego pieces and just having a grand time, I'm thinking maybe we'll do another one. Maybe. Thank you, Night Lord. Yeah, we're just gonna sit. I'm gonna put us on the starting soon screen. I'm going to change a few things. And then I will be here for just like chill for a little. And after we chill, we will we'll end stream. But I will show our little machine. We didn't unfortunately use all the parts because I'm gonna be honest, it's Lego. It fell apart. It did not like being together at the end. Um it fussed quite a bit. But that's okay. We don't have to use every single part. We chill. It's chill. So, boom, ladies and gentlemen, the DeLorean. The whole thing, this stream was for. I don't even know how long we've been streaming for. Hold on, let me go get us some light. All right, chat, I'm back. Right there. There she be, the little Mr. Flux on the back. Look. We're not going to talk about that. I think I'm done touching it. It needs something across here to help keep the front on, but I mean, it's cool. It's great. There's pieces to like obviously roll the wheels under like it's floating. I'm not going to display it floating, but I'm going to set the display up for it and then we'll chill. We're chill. I definitely will, Night Lord. And actually, chat, I will be back. I will put us on the starting screen, but give me a minute. Alright, I'm back, chat. I'm just gonna finagle with our camera real quick, okay? Bear with me. Alright. Kaboom! Another addition to the background. Another addition. Looks great back there with everything else. You know you can't tell everything, but it's a part of the stream. It's a part of the stream, so that's all that matters. And it was fun putting together, so honestly. Oh, hold up. My chair likes being finicky. But yes, this stream was awesome. I can't say how much fun this stream was. This stream was so much fun. I enjoyed it. You know, it was different from the usual video game, which I definitely got tired of video games extremely quick. I don't know if anybody else is the same, but I freaking loved doing this. Wow, this was a 3-hour stream. I did not know that. That's crazy. I wasn't even looking at the time. I was just building. That's nuts, man. That's absolutely bonkers. But yeah, it's. I gotta lower my chair a tiny bit so you can see it. But yeah, it's freaking. It's chill, dude. It's chill. Also, stream video game quality and games are gonna be upgrading. I have finally been able to get a good PC, so I will be playing Way of the Hunter 2. I should be able to, and I should be able to play like games on good graphics settings now. My webcam 1080p, I can't fix that unfortunately, but yeah, I can fix the video game quality for you guys. So I can do that. But as far as this week goes for streams, I am going to be doing Dark Souls Tuesday. Hopefully, fun challenges with Dark Souls on Tuesday. Okay? Definitely shooting for tomorrow to be Way of the Hunter 2. And maybe possibly thinking of something fun for Wednesday. As far as right now, what I could do for Wednesday is I don't know, to be honest. We could do Hytale, we could do Minecraft, we could do anything. But maybe Ready or Not. I might do Ready or Not on Wednesday. So that'll be fun. That'd be really fun. But yeah, I definitely have to check out Back to the Future, Night Lord. I definitely will. That'd definitely be a sick game or a sick movie to watch, honestly. I also like the DeLorean, that thing. Now, when we talk about the DeLorean, I have something to point at. Because honestly, I'm going to be honest, I like the car. I like the car a lot. A lot. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I'm waiting for more good games to come out. Way the Hunter 2 specifically. I'm gonna get that and play the crap out of that. You better be ready for them streams. But I'm also gonna do a YouTube video on it, so stay tuned for that. I'm thinking maybe a turkey hunt or just going over the game and saying how like I feel after playing it compared to Way of the Hunter 1. Because Way of the Hunter 1 I played a lot on PlayStation, which was awesome. I love Way of the Hunter specifically. They're a really good game developing group. So maybe, who knows? But with that being said, I hope you all did enjoy the stream. And I don't know when tomorrow I'll go live. I don't know if it'll be as early as today. It might be, honestly. So we could get another 3 hour stream in. It might be. Um, but yeah, I hope you all did enjoy the stream. This should be going on YouTube tonight or tomorrow. And definitely look out for that. If you are new here, please think about following. And hey, if you're on the YouTube side of things, please like and subscribe. And again, I am sorry for the lackluster building and all that. I can only do so much with what I'm given. If I had a better camera, I'd have been able to do a lot more uh, stuff as well. But for right now, it's chill. So yeah, hope you all had a great time, and I will see you all tomorrow. Actually, bye.